Welcome to part 2 for the cake reveal. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, make sure you press pause and go back and watch it, and then you can come back for the full cake reveal. For this cake, they asked me for a lemon and strawberry flavored cake. But instead of doing it like I normally would, they wanted some pastel rainbow cake layers. To make this cake, I have already applied some frosting to the cake board. I set that first cake layer down and then I alternated the fillings. For the fillings, I am doing a vanilla buttercream around the rim of the cake to make sure you only see white frosting. And then I'm filling it with a vanilla and lemon buttercream, strawberry puree, and fresh berries. And obviously I'm not putting all of those in one cake layer, and so I'm alternating by adding the puree to one layer and then the fresh berries to another. And because this is such a tall cake, I did apply 2 bubble straws for extra support. Once I was done applying the supports, it's time to get some acetate to wrap this cake. Due to the style of this cake, I am making sure that it stays as fresh and pretty as possible. So due to the style of this cake, I am using acetate, and this is going to just go around the cake to keep it fresh and secured. Once I measured it out, I'm just trimming it all up now, and then we're getting ready to place it around the cake. After I was done placing the acetate, I did tape it together, that way it's stuck, and I can decorate the top of the cake with no worries. To do this, I got the Wilton 4B piping tip after I was done applying one single layer of frosting, and then I'm just creating a really cute border around the top. Once I was done applying that border, I got some sprinkles, added those on, and then it's time for some more cute details. I got my buttercream and colored it green, and then I also got some pink, and the green is working as some greenery, and so I have a leaf tip that I was using, and now I'm alternating to making some cute florals around the entire top. My client did have some really cute cake toppers, and so I didn't want to take up too much space or make this cake too heavy on top. And so to top this cake off, I did get some rice paper butterflies, placed those all around it, and then I topped everything off with some of my favorite Prism powder spray by Fancy Sprinkles. This is the cake reveal. I hope you guys like it.